Yeah, so my name's Andrew Marsh. I'm the head of sales at Education Mutual. Yeah, the business meetings have gone really well, to be honest. So we've been connecting with people that we've never actually spoken to, being able to network with people that have a distinct interest in what we do, and some of the solutions that we offer has been really productive. I'll be honest, some of the conferences you go to, you end up speaking to the same people constantly, whereas today we've spoken to education leaders that we've never been able to network with before, so that's been really productive. And just the meetings themselves have been quite relaxed, but also quite direct, exactly what you want as a sponsor. Yeah, really useful. I always find the earlier on the first day the better, because you've got everyone as, you know, when they're really engaged. So yeah, it was really good to get on stage. Obviously having an opportunity to show Education Mutual and, you know, speak about what we do and some of the solutions, and really go into detail about the staff reputation legal protection, which is what our workshop was focused on. It just allows us to connect with a lot of people really early, and then for the rest of the day you get a lot of traffic coming inwards because they liked what they've heard. It's probably the thing that I've been most impressed with. I don't think I've ever generated as many leads in what would be seen as the out time as what I have done today. I think that's the setup. Sometimes in some conferences you can come across as almost like a second-class citizen, whereas the delegates, you know, are above position. You don't get the same access to them. Whereas over the last, you know, day and a half, we've been mingling with them, sitting at the same table, having an opportunity to engage with them in a way where we feel like we're on a similar level. And I think that relaxed atmosphere has been really good. And actually, yes, it's more relaxed and isn't necessarily about the business, but the business outcomes of that have been really positive. Yeah, I just think that for trust leaders, the more transactional conversation that you find at typical conferences, which is if I give you a pen, will you give me 60 seconds of your time? It doesn't really work because they're not that interested. They're only interested in what kind of the giveaways on the table are. That might work for some leaders in education, but for trust leaders, they really want to, if you're going to have any chance at getting them on board, you really have to have the time available to tell them exactly what it is you do and why you're different to the rest of the competition. So this setup really is the best way to speak to trust leaders, in my opinion, and that's why we try and do as many of these style conferences as we can. Yeah, so we've got plenty of meetings booked in already. So it's been a really productive day already without the rest of today and also day two, so we're really confident of the outcome from this. Yeah, I'd recommend the Match Strategy Forum if you are an education organisation and you're trying to connect with trust leaders. You need to be able to network with them in a way which is both informal whilst giving you an opportunity to really tell them what you do. And I just feel that this conference style setup is the best way to do that. There's a lot of competition in education and there's a lot of different companies out there. It's sometimes quite difficult to cut through and get your message across. And you know, there is a lot of interest, but you just need the platform and the exposure.